Hello everyone, this is Lex, this is Total War ATTILA, we're playing Dawnless Days mod, and today I will start new campaign. It will be campaign, as we have Lost Blood and Tribe's name, but we basically will be playing as a Haradrim Empire here, and it will be a legendary campaign, and also it will be a This is Total War campaign. So, let's go. Alright, we will not listen to this stuff. So we have few factions discovered from the start, and basically they all over around us. But the main problem will be, of course, to face Mordor armies. They are the most difficult to kill. Alright, so the war is declared. What do we have? We have 2 full provinces, which is quite nice, and I assuming what we have here. Okay, we can have 2 governors here and some agents. Alright, that's fine. What you can do. Okay, this one can be good governor. What about this one? You can see they're not really loyal, these characters here. So I need to work on that loyalty later. Okay, this one quite loyal. This one our king, so we good. So let's hire this guy and this guy as the governors first of all. Let me check which one should be where. Okay, so maybe here we should have that good one. This one. That's Harad Wastes. Okay, Harad Wastes. I remember that name. And this one will be here. So, about edicts. Probably it would be smart to... Let's see. Let's start with the food. Because we have some problems with food supply, and I'm planning to build a lot of the garrison buildings all over the territory, because we basically will be attacked from possibly from here, and this guys already was at war, so they will be attacking too. Maybe these guys will be attacking because we declared war, and of course more. But I think they could wait a little bit, because you know, we don't have any common borders with them except for these mountains, and they should not be able to cross these mountains, you know. So maybe they will not be that fast. I checked how this will be going in this campaign, you know, before starting recording, and first like 10 turns it wasn't really challenging, but we had some attacks, so I think it's perfectly fine for this kind of campaign, to be able to actually protect all the borders. Here, I'm not planning to attack these guys. I think it's really not necessary at all. Even though it's probably possible to win, especially if we can hire this stuff. But they have Mumakils here, and somewhere here. And this unit quite challenging to kill. So what I'm gonna do, I will go here, because we might expect some attack from these guys, and they might be able to attack this city. It's the closest. So this one cannot attack me. I will just remove these guys, because they cost me some money, but this guy is pretty efficient, so I think we will try to hire as many of them as we can. And but we need second level of the barracks. And for that, we're gonna go exactly here. That's the first target. Also, maybe some of you didn't notice or not, but we have this. So it shows like 8 turns, but it's like adding up 4 turns from here, and then it will be 4 turns here. So basically, in total, it's 8. It is 8. But if we're separating only this technology, it will be only 4 turns. If we will be starting researching this one. Just some clarification, in case if you didn't know that. So our king will be sitting here. Also, I'm planning to hire some agents. Actually, can we hire... Yeah, we already can hire dignitary. Let's just start with this one here. You can give me some additional, what can you give me? Food, maybe money. Okay, some income from the administration action, maybe something else. Not really, not really. He might be useful in the army though. Okay, we have this building, but I think I can... Alright, so we want that. We want spy to check what's going on here because I want to be ready for these guys to attack. I'm not planning to, immediately like hire all over the territory new armies, because it will cost me a lot of money. I'm planning to just see the enemy approaching, and then like I will definitely have 1, maybe 2 turns before they will attack. And only then I will do something about it. So here, now let's start with this city. The garrison. Let's do that. So this city could be in danger too. Alright, let's do the same here. What about the taxes? We might reduce it. It should give me some additional control. Not sure if it's a good idea. Because we really need some money too. Increasing it also not really good idea because the control penalty will be just too much. The good stuff that we have some empty places in the cities. Oh, actually... I wanted to have some artillery here, but I cannot have it now. Well... It's 4. Can we have the barracks? So we still will have the same barracks. Okay, so good. We don't want that here. We will build it... quite possibly here. And here I will hire... I will build the buildings for the artillery. Where is this? It's not here. It's here, right? Yeah. I will have some onager because we're planning to go this way and this way. And this settlement has some walls, probably. So we need to have some artillery for that. And maybe some towers could be destroyed for this stuff too. So, okay. This one probably might be destroyed because we need some barracks. And it will be probably here. I don't want to remove this one because I'm planning to build this one too, and we can have some additional food. In this province too. But here, I think maybe we can have that. I don't know, 10%. Yeah, let's focus on the control. Here, I'm not sure. This city really far away from everything, from my borders, so we probably can handle any enemy that will be approaching here. I definitely need some barracks here, because these guys might attack me. I think they will attack me. Next one, okay, this one, should we have some garrison here? We have only first level of the settlement here, we have second, I think, yeah, we have second here. So maybe we need some barracks here. Would be possible to have it. This, yeah, a strange thing I noticed that probably needs to be fixed by developers is that I cannot choose the unit for my general when I am hiring the general. I cannot choose whether it will be some archer unit or cavalry unit or infantry unit. The same is for the governors. I'm not quite sure if I could do that in the original Attila for the governors, but for the generals I should be able to choose. It's like, it's either you will have the same unit all the time or give me the choice, because sometimes it's just hired some quite random units. Sometimes it's cavalry, sometimes it's infantry. It's just completely random. So yeah, let's... okay, we don't have money now. So I will wait... oh, no, I should have do this here again. Well, I will just destroy this one here too. We'll build garrison building here. And here we will have well, either this one or maybe something like that. Could be also useful for the for the control. Yeah, I'm not really going to hire anyone here except maybe few archers, because we have some archers inside. We will have some garrison. This access should be quite good. Let's check the garrison here. Okay, here we have general as the governor as infantry unit basically, and here we have a cavalry one. How is this deciding this? It's just completely random, and it's not fun. It's not fun. You can't predict this stuff. So yeah, what we have all of these wars. What we can do here, we should definitely appoint some characters to some position, but not right now. I think I need to first adopt or promote this one and maybe someone else, and provide myself with their loyalty, because this 3-4 loyalty is not good enough. So we need to make sure we will do that before anything else. And basically it's time to just wait, because there's no point really hire anyone. Yeah, I can remove the taxes for 1 turn. Let's go. So I declared war on everyone. This guy's too far, so okay, they returned back. They will probably try to hire someone. Some mission. Conquer the following provinces. Harad cost, Far Harad. We have 200 turns for that. Yeah, good. So we can't hire these guys, right? So we have this Corsair Raiders, Corsair Marines, and they're not available. We need to have the provinces that they coming from. Alright. Probably Mahout Hunters and all of these Mahout guys from here, right? Because this faction called Mahout. We should conquer this territory first, and then they will be available for us. Sounds good for me. But I'm going to build second level of barracks anyway. So why? Oh, I destroyed that because I wanted to build it here. It's the same stuff, because here I wanted to build what exactly? This one, yeah. I want that, so I need that. It's not like a really vital thing to have the onager here, because the onagers in this campaign not that strong, but it's just good to have 1 or 2 in the army. Alright, so you will sit here. If someone will be approaching here from here and here, I will just hire some archers, maybe some infantry units, and that's gonna be okay. This cavalry, and this is archers, by the way. Pretty good archers. You can check that they can have good damage. They can snipe, basically shooting without being detected. And yeah, they have quite a lot of ammunition and quite a lot of guys inside. So this guy pretty useful. This cavalry pretty good too. So I think it will be enough to have only 1 cavalry unit to handle any enemy units. What about here? So we will still expand our territories, but for now, I'm assuming it's just safer to have these guys, this garrison units from these buildings all over the territory as much as I can. And what I wanted to build here, okay, here, this stuff, oh, it's different, it's quite different than it was. Can I have some food, maybe? Alright, so I kind of can... Yeah, this one seems to be providing me with food. Yeah, we don't really have fertility level here. We have basically like infertile, it's like -1 or something. Can you just show me this? Okay, so basically we have no fertility. So, but we can have some food from the husbandry, or how you call it, goat herder and camel herder. Okay, that's good. Maybe we can have both of them in one settlement. And maybe this. So I'm not sure if I have to, but I just need to wait, and on the expansion we will improve something for the control. Also, I will have this army here. Also, this guy, you can work now, right? So -1. Can you improve control? No, you cannot. But you're improving me my income a little bit. So technically, it could be this one or this one. I just can't decide, because technically it's quite a good garrison anyway. You know, if I will hire some general plus some, I don't know, few archers, it's like it's gonna be really difficult for them to take. With these guys, I probably will not even need any garrison, any general. Maybe I only need the general in this case. It will give me control. -10% for enemy armies, a movement range. But -100 coins. This will give me control, more control. I don't know. It's not quite clear for me what I actually need here, because I cannot predict their behavior. Maybe I need food. Actually, it's quite possible that I just need to do that, because I will build everything here, and actually second level seems to be consuming. Yeah, it has food consumption. So I can just change the edict, and in this case maybe I just can have first level. This building quite good actually. Alright. It's difficult to decide. Maybe some influence stuff we can have. Yeah, let's just have that. I don't know. I'm pretty confident about defending this settlement, so I don't know. Maybe it's fail. It will be failed attempt. So the goal for this campaign is just to play for short victory, basically, and it should be reached while I have this is Total War campaign. I don't have to like not lose any battle. It's not like the goals for this campaign. It never stopped me before, but you know, technically I should have stopped when I lost one battle in that circumstances. So we will wait for this stuff to actually, maybe I can just steal some money, but not sure. Yeah, let's try that. I don't know, because in this political situation for this faction we have some loyalty issues which we didn't have for Isengard, for example, and for Gondor. So in this case it might cause some issues, these actions. Okay, no one cares except for this guy. Yeah, this one cares a lot. Let's put him on the position. Actually, maybe this guy can go in the position too. I hope it will be without problems. Okay, finally we have a good control here. Here we have also positive. Alright, so nice, that's nice. Now we have the edict, so that's for sure. So I will just try to predict or prepare for everyone. We need to make sure no one actually showing up until we're ready. Okay. Should we have second level here? Probably yes. These archers, additional archers, they might be really useful. Actually, I assuming this stuff also can be good. Let's start with... Yeah, let's start with this one. Just to have the garrisons in all of the cities. Because here we have quite good forces already. You know? It's like one general, some cavalry maybe units. And we just can destroy everyone. So this is not really what I need to do. I just don't have money, so... Alright, so we don't really need to do anything else. Let's go. You can notice that our income slowly going down because of these garrisons. Okay, so we have to do something, but we can use his influence, right? We don't need to use influence from the king. So 2 guys on the position, but this one should be in the our tree, in the family for sure. But I need more influence to do that, and also quite possibly it will not be successful attempt. So I could use I could need use more influence to actually make it happen. So I need to accumulate right now. Okay, let's do that. More income from this stuff. Okay, we now can start building this, and now I need to focus on building the food buildings, everything, everywhere where I can do that, and expand my territories and focus on growing my economy, since I really don't have any armies, and as soon as I will hire them, I will have to spend a lot of money. So I assume in first part of the campaign, I will be just defending my settlements, assuming the enemy armies will not be that good. Keep going. Alright, so this one finished. Oh, we have additional morale and melee and attack and defense against Southorns. So basically it's this one, not Southorns, right? Or not? Are they the same culture? I don't know. Definitely it will work against these guys, and I assume maybe against these guys too. Or not. Maybe they already Easterlings. Not quite sure, actually. Not sure. Technically, probably against these guys, because we will have their units available. So maybe they kind of consider it as my type, and definitely against these guys. So we already have some age. For that, okay, no one here yet, but we finally can hire the spy. Let's do that, and you will stay exactly like here. Maybe this could be useful actually, but it consumes food. I don't like it. So we'll just wait for the growth of this. Yeah, no, we're pretty close to that. Maybe, oh, that's what the problem. Let's just have normal taxes. We have enough influence, enough control, and we just need more money. That's what I didn't notice. I just reduced the taxes. This is the governors, so we just have additional food and minus upkeep costs. Let's see. I don't see any enemies so far, so I don't need to actually prepare for their arrival. What was that? Alright, no new factions. Okay, so this guy, actually not sure what actually I can do for this agent. He can't really help me a lot. Oh, I can build second levels of the settlements. That's really can improve the garrison. How much? 3 guys. Okay. So we just have one more desert spear unit. How good this guy? Well, no armor almost. But they can defend. They can defend. Alright, let's build this stuff here, since we have enough money for that. Oh, and I need this one. For sure, for sure. Okay, so far we have enough food. It could be not enough later, because... no, actually this one will give me some. And... yeah, I should try to maintain as like enough food for me. So maybe this building I don't need all anymore because we have spy. Now we can go maybe back to this one. It just gives me enough control. Like +4 control, come on. And here we have -1, so we will gain +5 control in addition to what we have. That's amazing. So maybe we just can wait with this stuff and do already that. It just will work better in the future. And next turn we will start building this stuff. Alrighty. Still don't see anyone. Oh shit. Now I saw them. Maybe it's too late. Because they're already here. They probably can't attack because of the river, right? Wasn't expecting them so fast actually. Look at them. Okay, this is a little bit shaky situation. So they decided not to take this one. But instead they want to go here. Okay, I don't see anyone here. Not planning to remove this army because we might expect attack from here or here, so I just want to make sure we can defeat them. So I think it could be a nice decision to hire some general. And I want to hire... so this one and this one is the governors, this one already general. Probably this one. Mornus, so he will go in the army and yeah, actually he's not that bad and not that good, so just he has more loyalty, so I just figured it's better to hire him instead of some random general because I don't know what kind of loyalty this guy has. Actually, maybe we should risk it, you know, and hire some random character. Let's hire this one. Let's see his loyalty. Okay, 5. That's actually good luck. Good luck for us. And he's on the horse. Yep. Just randomly. Exactly what I needed. So, can we attack them? Let me check. If I will try, technically it's possible. It's like even this one possible. And okay, maybe we can hire just some cavalry. I come from the land of Harad. Quite expensive. This one less expensive. Oh, actually they're not really strong, so maybe I'm not even sure if they will attack me because this is like seems like not really strong forces. Should I even hire this guy here? I mean, we can try because it's kind of similar forces, but we probably have even better forces. We definitely have better. Okay, maybe they can hire some mercenaries. They can have it because we have better infantry for sure. Maybe this one unit's quite strong, but we can shoot him. Yep, we have some archers. We can shoot him. Armor 65, that's quite a lot of armor actually. So maybe it's not that bad. Okay, one general will be enough, assuming. So I don't see anyone else. So we can continue doing what? Okay, they have also some armor. We can continue building. Maybe let's focus on this province. Alright, so we need another this kind of building here. Yeah, the more of that we will have, the better. More food and more money. That's good enough for me. Probably not the best idea to build this stuff because they might attack eventually, so... And do we need that? I don't know, just minus 100 coins here, the same. Let's wait for the expansion and build something for the food here. Let me see, no enemies, no new enemies. Because everyone is the enemy. So really, it's attack or besieging? Probably besieging. So we probably need just... No, not yet. Okay. Okay, alright. Should we do that? Could increase my... Yeah, I need that. Why I didn't do that yet? Alright. So we have two good cavalry units. Some infantry, some archers. So technically speaking, we should be better here. Should we try? I think it's better to try and fight. Okay, let me see how far... Okay, this guy's not approaching yet. So we will have few turns to... At least one turn to hire someone if they will be approaching. So... Okay. I just don't want to fight, you know, lose half of the army and then receive another attack. It's not pleasant experience, would be. Okay, this guy's still not here. This guy's not coming. Let me check. They have war with someone or not? Not yet. Okay, they might have war with these guys at some point. Also Mordor. They can't cross these mountains, but eventually they can go around. For example. What about Mordor? What you have war with? So, okay, Gondor. They have war with Gondor only. Alright, so we definitely should attack. In this case, it will be our first battle. It's quite like low forces attacking, low forces defending. If they would have like full stack army, I would definitely hire all the mercenaries, probably, and so we would try to defend the settlement. Not sure if it would be successful. Probably it should be, because it's should be good settlement to protect. So I don't know, will they attack me or not? We just need to merge the army. Alright, this is the two. Maybe we should separate them to have like more flexibility. So the swordsman probably should be in the middle. Plus one of these guys and two to be on the flanks. That's the kind of position I like to have. Because the swordsmen in the middle of my forces, they will provide me with... okay, they actually attacking me, so... Can we maybe provoke their... Oh shit, what the fuck are you doing here? How the fuck are you here even? How they occurred here? They can be placed like randomly, or it's not, it couldn't be their reinforcement. What the fuck? What the surprise we have here. Okay, let's go. I mean, my cavalry should be better than these motherfuckers, so we don't even need these guys. Yeah, let's not use them. We just can scare these guys. It's really randomly and strange. Why the fuck they actually was here? Only explanation is that they can be placed like they can have guerrilla deployment, and they can be placed anywhere. But as I mentioned, this cavalry unit pretty good. Not really good melee defense skills, but at least they can attack. This caravan escort's probably pretty bad unit. So that's That's why they were so bad. Alright, so we're ready again. I don't know how they spread it like that, why they spread it like that. It's really random. It was completely unexpected. I actually could have missed that. And we would receive a lot of issues. Okay, so will they want to attack me? And also these guys can have shield walls, so it will protect them from the missiles more or less. I don't know how good they are. Also the archers can shoot. So the general is here. Ideally, I would like to, you know, capture the general. It might work quite fine, unless they will not react. So if they will try to chase my cavalry, we will smash this general easily, using both of these cavalry units. Alright, so they somehow behaving quite strange, but that's okay, maybe? I don't know. So the infantry not really good. They're basically the same type as my infantry. Archers could be annoying, So, okay, let's try to kill whatever we can. These guys should not be a problem. But as soon as we will start fighting with them, they will react. These guys will try to help. So we need to be really fast. Really fast. Really fast. So let's just go. Yeah, maybe one charge could be enough. Let's just do that. You tired or not? Yeah, they fresh. That's nice. So the power of this cavalry should be good enough to actually... We can shoot here. Right? No? General approaching. Okay, both archers should be involved. Oh yeah, they want to fight manually. Good luck with that, idiots. You're just basically allowing me to smash you like a sandwich. So you... How dangerous this archer is? Not really dangerous because we actually... They can't shoot here because their unit is here. So we basically can even... Let's go this way, and you even can go this way because... I don't know what exactly they're shooting on. Alright. Let's finish them completely. And then we'll return. Yeah, I want these guys to shoot on the infantry, because what's the point shooting archers, you know? So, this guy's done. Now we can go closer. I see the general approaching. Maybe, I don't know, we can shoot him. Actually, archers could do a lot of damage to this general. The infantry holding really well. We can just go back, smash the archers if they will allow me to do that. Not sure what they exactly want to do, but we can just try. We can just try. Maybe these guys will react for that. Do that, basically. They might. Yeah, the cavalry, I really like this cavalry. That's amazing. This is fucking amazing. Really strong, look at them. Better than Gondor's cavalry, definitely. For sure. Or maybe I just overestimating them. Let's just really quickly smashing these guys. And run away. Can we do that? Okay, you can go. Retreat. They can't capture you, it's impossible. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's not really a big problem even if we lose one of these general. What the fuck are you doing? Come on, stay here and shoot. Simple target. stay here and shoot. Simple task, I mean. Alright, you, what are you doing? Okay. Let's smash this one because they might attack from behind. We don't like it. We might charge these guys even if they allow me to do that. Yeah, let's kill manually these guys. Alright, so only general will be left. You actually can shoot on that general. So why not? That's quite useful because, you can see, if you have enough infantry to, hold the enemy infantry and good enough cavalry, you can do anything you want. Look at this. Even spears should be broken because of this cavalry. I mean, they have really good charge, that's for sure. That's for sure. All that we need to do is not charge like some pikes. Everything else is just completely easily executable. Alright, you can go here. You can... okay, this one smashed, and basically the general left. We will shoot him. Yeah, we're sacrificing these guys, but it's worth it because we can just finish everyone else. And we just need to be careful not to lose any units because of this shooting process. So you can shoot, the boss can shoot. And really good stuff is that we can just click here and they will be stopping. So we can just shoot and they will not move. And detect, for example, some archers. They can't throw anything, so they just facing the arrows and that's it. Actually, we will have the same general, right? The same units in the other city that we have the governor. Okay, we still didn't kill the general. Actually, maybe it makes sense to finish the units that running away. Alright, good. So everyone is dead. Maybe, I don't know, probably no one left this battlefield. I don't know why they bring so low forces here. I was expecting to facing like full stack army, and I was expecting to fight inside the settlement. But this is good enough. First battle, good victory. I'm really happy with my cavalry. And also, it could be completely random, and I could have some governor that inside unit of the infantry, for example, like this axis that they have, like this one. And also, this general could be also not on the horse, so I would be forced to hire some mercenaries. Still gonna be doable. It would be doable in this battle, but I would need to spend more money. But we would have good infantry of the axis, so they're quite strong. We can even check where are they. Here we have them. For example, this is even... it seems like a swordsman, but it's kind of axeman. Maybe it's just the sign. But this is not axes, this is swords. Okay. Melee attack 54, melee defense 43, charge bonus, like it's like if you allow these guys to charge some infantry of the enemy from behind, it will be a really bad day for them, right? Okay, so the general who won the battle, it was this one. Okay, really a little bit more time, and we can really promote both of them. I want both of them. Actually, this one. Okay, this one here. So this one was fighting too. Okay. Okay. So mortar definitely cannot go through, right? Let me check. If I would go this way, we would go around and around here. So can't go through here. That's really important, because if they would be able to go here, I would need to prepare seriously, especially here. Or maybe I could just leave this settlement. That's also an option, technically. Okay, so should we attack these guys right now? Definitely not such a good idea, even though it's not really strong forces, but it will just it will make more problems than actually some positive sides. I want first deal with these guys, you know. We can take these two cities. We don't have any enemies from this side, because even if we would take the cost of this, like this Harad cost, yeah, this cost, if we would take it, we would discover Gondor and they might start attacking us, which is not really what I want for now. Maybe I will be attacking these guys in the last order. First of all, I want to focus my attention here. These guys could also be taken, because I don't see how anyone will be attacking me here. It's just I don't know, maybe they can go through these mountains, but as soon as I will take these two cities, maybe even this one will be taken, you know, to make sure we can have only one target for the enemies. It will be targeting. They will be targeting that. Maybe here also, but yeah, it will be battles against Mordor and at that point. So we tried to embezzle funds, but it wasn't really a lot of funds that we embezzled, so... No, actually this guy can go here. Why not? He's pretty loyal, so why don't we do that? Not sure if it will be enough his influence, so we might use some of this one. Alright, we have some money. Let's build something, or what? Yeah, we can fix that to keep building, and yeah, we can do that. Everything else doesn't really matter. Pretty soon we will finish this stuff here, and we will build the barracks. So let's save some money for that. There is no point of hurry up. Okay, the army of these guys, as predicted. Okay, he promoted really easily, without any problems. This one already on the position. Okay. Alright, so maybe it makes sense if I need new generals, I just need to hire these guys instead of these existing characters, because they're not really loyal. That's annoying. That's really annoying, because they don't have any reason to be not loyal. Oh, if we will have this barracks here, it will not be possible to hire until these guys will be here. Anyway, we will start. We have one turn to prepare. They have not even full stack army, but we might... Actually, let's evaluate what we have here. We have 3 archers. Okay, 3 archers in the garrison. And additional archer as the general. So it's like 4 archers. And this cavalry unit, only 1 here. Not sure exactly whether I need a lot of cavalry. Or not. You can see that they don't really have a lot of armor, so maybe it will be quite easy battle. I don't know if I have enough infantry, you know? It's like these 2, this one, and this one. So maybe let's do that. Probably should be enough. I think I know how to defend this. I checked what kind of settlements they have, and almost every type of settlements, it's like Eastern type, you know? It's kind of Sassanid Empire type of the settlements. And in case if you watch my campaign as the Sassanid Empire, it's quite useful places you can find. Okay, also I can build this stuff only here. Come on. Let's build it elsewhere. It will be not that possible to do. Okay, I will wait for this one to be available. Alright, we will... Maybe not, I don't know. We should wait for the attack, I think. And then we will, like after their attack, if they will attack this settlement, we would need to fix everything anyway, so there is no point of starting building anything. So I will just wait. I will just wait, do nothing basically. I mean, this guy also can be just disbanded because we really can just hire him as we want. I'm not quite sure if we will disband him and then hire him again. He will be on the same units, actually. But we have this governor on the horse, so... Actually, it's... I didn't check that. I really didn't check that. Maybe he should be on the same unit, logically speaking. We can replace the unit unless we will pay more. But if we would hire general, like click like here, for example, this guy. Why is he for free? He's for free, right? Let me check. We have 4,800. Let's check. If we hire him for free, click. I didn't check anything, but he's on the horse. It's here. It's this one. I didn't spend any money. So it's who's this? This one was inside this one. Let's disband him because we don't need to spend money on this unit. So yeah, okay, if he's for free, it means that it's gonna be the same unit. So I was checking for this guy, Let's hope it will work. So I assume next time I will be hiring this guy, he will still be on the same unit of the cavalry. Okay, so here we're preparing. Maybe I could really fire some of these guys. Actually, they not so armor. They don't have a lot of armor. They have more melee attack probably, but melee defense. Come on, these guys can have better melee defense. So let's just do that. Also, I need to have some income to, you know, prepare for attack from these guys, because sooner or later they will arrive. Oh, actually we have that finished. Let's see, rating, morale, maybe this one could be useful. Oh, look at that, we can have even 12 morale against Southorns and attack and defense. Yeah, that's for sure. Let's just go. Let's just go this way. Actually, I was checking how far is for Mumakil's units, because we reminding you we can have big elephants in this faction. So let me see the recruitment. Okay, so the third level is gives me baby Mumakil. It's basically like regular elephants in this game, and this one will give me big one Mumakils, like you saw in the movies basically. But it's like, okay, we need some iron, and also we need what exactly? We need this technology. It's like this one. So it's 4th level of the stable, and to go there it's like an enormous amount of time. So I would want to start with this one because I would need to research them anyway, these technologies. I just want to have more advantage against Southerns. Still not quite sure if these guys could be considered that, because they seems like Easterlings, you know. They seems more like Rune Empire faction, and they are not Southerns. Southerns is these guys, perhaps these guys, and perhaps these guys. Probably that's about them we're talking about when we have this morale and defense, melee attack and defense. So additional morale, yeah, we'll have really high morale against these guys, but not against these guys. But they don't really have armor, so I think if they have like the same type of the forces, we can just shoot them all down. And yeah, basically here we're just watching, nothing I can do. It's really slowly this influence going up, but what can I do? Let's see what they're gonna do. Some rank gained. Okay. What kind of rank? Okay, this agent. That's nice. Oh, he also has... he gives me a lot of influence. At least he gives me that. At least. Because all of that, I don't know what kind of stuff I would need. I just will put him in the province and he will be just sitting there, so... I don't think it's changed much, anything. Alright, we will do that. So they will attack probably. I will just allow them to do this. Not sure if it's really big problem because we will have to protect only one place and I think it should be fine. I mean, maybe I can hire this one just for the sake of having one more cavalry unit. Yeah, okay, let's have it. Let's have it. They still will consider this army weaker because we have like 8 units here and 6 here, so it's like 14. They should have more. So technically they should attack. I hope they will attack because I don't really want them to wait. It would be not great. So no one here, no one here. We can build something. Okay, finally here I can build what exactly? Should be something for the food. Also we can have, this is copper, it's not iron, right? The iron we have, well, I'm not quite sure. We don't have it yet. This is some kind of resources, but not iron. Oh. So we need to go somewhere here maybe to get it. This is not iron. Let me just check. Can I check like that? No, this is also not that. No iron. Look at that. Look at that. Probably somewhere here. It's the iron exists, but yeah. Until the Momakels will arrive on the map, I don't know if maybe we will finish the campaign by that time. But I will try to, you know, still reach this technology, finish it and hire some Momakels. Maybe it will be just at the end. I will just have some cool battles, you know. So, okay, we're waiting for the attack. I can build, but it doesn't need to be built right now. We can build, oh, actually, let me see, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, more archers, more food consumption, and more money. How about that? Let's just do that. The more of this stuff we have, the better. I think it's worth it. Since we can have this money right now for that. This one will... oh, he already here. So who can go? This one maybe. I don't know. Doesn't seem like too loyal. Let's just wait for the attack. Okay, everyone here. Let's see how they will do that. If they will do that. Seems like attack, but maybe... okay, it's actually attack. Okay, maybe it's not such a good idea. So this guy seems to have really low armor, that's for sure. These guys, not sure how strong they are. The cavalry general, not a lot of missile units. Let me see the type of the settlements. So I expected... yeah, exactly as I expected. Let's go, let's go. Let's fight this battle. I think it should be quite interesting to see whether we can do that or not. I mean, I am quite satisfied with my cavalry and with my infantry. So maybe they can even have good archers. This faction. Wait a minute. What? 45? How is this possible? It's because of this guy or what? $48. Look at this. 45? I wasn't expecting that much damage. Look at that. They have 190 and they have 45 damage. That's quite a lot. Okay, they're taking from this side. I wanted to hold one part of the city. Maybe it could be this one. Or we can just hold here. But we need to shoot somehow, you know? We need to shoot with some kind of efficiency. And this efficiency, it's not that easy to get. Maybe I should stay here. Could be good position, and archers possibly. How far can you shoot? Come on, show me the range. The range of these guys. This is... Oh, they have a really big range, but they should have more range, like 175. This one, 160. Quite a lot. So should we go here? Or should we hold here? Because if we would hold them here, I mean, we can just shoot from here, for example. It's not really good. I was expecting them to attack from here, actually. Because if I would stay here and they would attack from here, it would be much easier to protect. But in this case, it's quite necessary. Oh, okay. No. You go here. You go here. You go here. And everyone, yeah, we'll try to protect here this position, you know, because I don't know what else can I find. Any other place seems not good enough. So the cavalry and infantry, we have enough infantry. The only problem could be if they would somehow decide to go like all the way here, so it would be a problem. But otherwise, we should be fine. So, the cavalry goes here. This infantry, it's my extra forces, we can say that. So, we need to make sure they're not gonna be in danger. Yeah, maybe this tower will be lost. Can we have fire? Okay, we can have fire shots. So that's good enough. Let's see. We can basically, I want to put everyone here. There's no need to hold anyone behind, you know. We're just putting everyone here, and they will be holding everyone. Not sure what they waiting for. We're losing this capture point for sure, but I assume we should have enough morale. Okay, 40, yeah, it should be enough. It should be just fine. Let's not forget about this. And yeah, basically, maybe they can take the tower because this circle quite far. Not quite sure if they can spot me, so maybe I should just show them my forces when they see me. Seems like they can, so maybe we don't have to do that. Because they might go to take the... Actually, they seems like don't know. They seems like don't know. Look at these motherfuckers. Yeah, I need to show them. You kidding me? I'm here. I am here. Alright, now they can see. Okay, good. Now they see everyone. Come on, you saw my forces. I really hate when this kind of shit happens. You fucking attacking me, so attack me. I need them to see all my infantry. Like right now, for example. And start fighting with this infantry. Okay, now they see everyone. Alright, finally. So after that... Oh, come on, really? You're so annoying, bitches. Okay, we will just move this general to take out their general. If they're so stupid. I was expecting good fights. I was expecting like having all of them here. Basically shooting like that. Maybe not exactly like that. Maybe a little bit better. Can we shoot better? How can we shoot from here? No, not this. Okay, this one can shoot good, but this one really bad. I'm not enjoying that. Alright, stop shooting. Yeah, it's really difficult to penetrate. Probably I should have just stayed here. It would be the same, but they would be just more active, because this idiot's simply not active enough. Someone's shooting? What the fuck? Okay, if you don't want to be active, I can go and shoot or something. It's quite risky, but this guy should be able to do that. Yeah, just go, stay here and shoot. Let's see how they will be reacting. How about some fire shots? How about that? Yeah, almost zero. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think I need to have some cavalry here, just in case if somehow they will try to attack my general. I will sacrifice the cavalry and... Come on, attack me, you bitch! Okay, let's say the barricade. Okay, we can try to stay here. It could be more aggressive position. Could be more... Let's try to hold this position. First of all, I will send only these guys, and then we will send these guys. Alright, you will just stay here, and you slowly just stay here. I think from here they should be able to shoot on this general. So, what are you doing? You will attack me or what? Yeah, you just go attack and you will try to stay on the position. Okay, this guy's here. Yeah, we need to make sure these guys can save the general in case if they have to. Actually, I might have been able to shoot from here even. Anyway, they didn't allow me to stay on my position as I wanted before, but we probably can just go here. Go. Yeah, they shooting. How good they shooting? Seems like a nice shot or not. Okay, that's good enough. I think they should be quite damaging. Alright. We have some casualties, which is not fun. Okay. This guy's shooting, they're not even fighting. Quite annoying stuff. Okay, let's just stay here and do some stuff. We actually can go here. Why don't we stay here? From here it seems like a really good position to shoot. Come on, just don't start fighting, please. Alright, general dying slowly but surely. These motherfuckers are really not allowing me to fight it as I wanted. If these guys will not shoot properly, I will really... Okay, these guys can shoot, these guys... Seems like they cannot really. At least you maybe can do this. Okay, you can shoot properly. So, this guy is shooting really badly. They're doing some damage, but not enough damage. Okay, yeah, these guys will be dead for sure. If they will not be dead, we will try to capture them. And let's not forget, so we have some access too. So if we would be capable to go and smash them all. Come on, shooting them better. Why it's so long? Alright, he's running away. I don't like it. If we cannot kill the general, it's a disaster. I mean, not the disaster, but the thing is that we need to break them. And then they will not be broken that way. Can you capture him? Speed 95. Okay, they pretty fast. We can do this. Alright, I think we just need to move these motherfuckers here. And basically, what are you doing? You was shooting good. You were shooting really nice. Why are you moving? You can go here. It's like the best position. So, fine. Okay, general is dead. Everyone running. I wasn't expecting like break them because of the general. I was just expecting like kill them all. Okay, let's just send all of these guys to fight. Can you just smash these guys? You can shoot the fire. Okay, actually we can just break them. If we do all the things correctly. We can just break them. It's a really big problem to place the forces inside the settlement, but that's okay. So one charge, and from the other side should be final. One. The axis, you should go here. You can't escape. Okay, they're broken. Nice. That wasn't exactly what I was expecting, but that's good enough. That's just good enough. I just want to try to kill them until it's not too late. Alright, not bad. So turns out they don't really have good infantry that can handle shots. Actually, my infantry not that good too against the missile units, but they at least can hold the enemy for some time. Also, we have the swordsmen. They're pretty good. They have shield walls. So yeah, if they would have like 5 archer units, they would be more dangerous. But I would not probably be so passive in this case. I would try to use more cavalry. Use them more actively. Anyway, so this was good battle too. Mission issued. So defeat the following army in the battle. Horde of the Steppe. It's this one? So I need to defeat them. To get what exactly? No, it's not this one. What, where can I check this mission? Maybe I can check it here. Oh yeah, it's here. So, 500 coins. Easy. Basically just click. Click and destroy. Pretty much auto-resolvable. But this guy makes me a little bit not happy. Let's be defensive. Alright, good enough. So 200 plus 500, 100 rate. I don't know, it's immediately given. Probably yes. Anyway. You can now go back. So we wait, it's 100 coins. Yeah, let's just merge them. So no one new so far. So in this province we already will have onager available to be hired. So let's build second level of the barracks. What we need? Oh, we can have Haradrim horse archers in this barracks. I think they might be really useful, especially against some kind of Momakils or this kind of stuff, that kind of types of the units, you know. They can probably have fire shots, not quite sure. Yeah, let's just fix everything to fix the control, because it's probably causing some control issues. Yeah, -4 because of the devastation. So yeah, we need that. We need that for sure. Okay, let's choose not that. For the Momakils, that's too soon. Experience. Serpent, it's like this last unit, or... Yeah, it's too much for now. Campaign, fatigue. Okay, that's nice. What about that against orcs? Yeah, seems like this one. What we need exactly. What you can do. Yeah, probably upkeep cost is the best thing that I can get from here. Movement range could be useful. Commander's unit, melee attack, melee defense, definitely not what I need, because my commander will be not fight manually. Even though he can, right? Melee attack, melee defense, pretty good unit. So, this guy's still sitting here. Actually, last time I was playing as Gondor, and they also were here without any movement, so maybe it's some kind of bad scripting or some glitch, but they just not moving. So should we have this? Not so sure, because if in case of the danger I can just hire some general and hire a few more archers. It's not that important. This axe is really important, even though I didn't use them in the last battle, but they're really strong guys, I think, especially if you charge from behind. So we will prepare army for the invasion on this guy's territory. We would need some archers later, but it will cost me. For example, this small army cost me almost 1000 already, and I would need like 15 more units inside. So it will be like at least 1500, maybe 2000. 2000, it's a lot. And basically I need to make sure I will have some extra money to be left with to grow my economy and build my buildings. We might do that. It consumes some food, but it also will give me some stuff. But how necessary it is, that's the question. Probably not that much. But I fixed, almost fixed the problems with the control. Yeah, maybe I need that. Maybe I need that stuff. And perhaps the same stuff I will need here. Maybe here. Or yeah, and we need to keep building here, so I just will continue moving. And I will try to keep like episodes like maybe 2 hours long max. Seems like fair number. Because okay, look at that. 1 hour is just maybe too short, and 3-4 hours is maybe too long. I think 2 hours is like ideal timing. Maybe even like between 1 hour and 2 hours, like the perfect spot. Because if you want to watch my campaign fully, you can watch it, you know. If you don't want, if you want like first episode only, it's like strange. It's really strange. If you watch only first episode, you probably should not watch any of my campaigns, because the most interesting stuff happening not in the first episode. It happens like in the middle or at the end, you know. So, some messenger riding a black horse arrives in the Karas Sul-Megor, it's our capital, bearing demands from Mordor. The tribes are required to pay tribute to remain in Sauron's favor. So this guy wants wants me to pay a tribute to the Mordor, even though we're at war with them. That's not logical at all. We will refuse. Of course. I don't like Mordor anyways. Alright, so we're not in the favor of Mordor, but that's okay. Let's just build second level of barracks, this stuff. And perhaps we can move elsewhere, because if we will move this army from here, these guys will not go anywhere. So we would need to protect our territories again. And then again. So yeah, let's build it. And maybe we need that. We need this stuff too. It's just additional control. And archers. But I don't know, archers, they're not that great actually. They probably can fight better than the regular ones. Okay, a little bit more armor. It's not really significant changes. 45. 45, the same. Okay, maybe they have more or lower time or less. Yeah, it's basically the same stuff. The same missile damage between them two. So there's no point of hiring these guys. And they have less men inside. So technically these guys should have more damage. Because they don't have more range, they don't have more ammunition. Just a little bit more armor. And armor, it's basically nothing. 57, it's too soon, I want more. I just want to have extra influence. Actually, where can I hire... Okay, not this one. Where can I hire some another agent? It's the third type of the agent. It's not here. That's strange. Maybe here. Maybe here. Nope. No, really. Where can I get the warrior agent? It should be somewhere. Okay, I will check it later. Because I don't want to spend time on that. So, we will prepare forces to invade these guys in the next episode, probably. For now, we just can move. There's no need to do anything else. No new enemies. Let's go. So, since we don't, since the Mordor don't like us, and probably... Alright, so game just crashed. I don't know what happened. So we in the same turn, apparently, or what? Or it's just ended already. No, it's still building, so it didn't end. And we should end it again. Alright, good. So this time it didn't crash. So... we're building that. We can hire onager. How much onagers do I need here? Probably one. Actually, I don't think it would require such a big number of the onagers. Because here I finally can have good archers. It will be not even these guys. It will be archers from the Haradrim... Haradrim horse archers. You can check. It's the second one from the left. I think they should be quite good. I didn't test them in some kind of custom battle simulation. But I think they should be quite good. Do we need that here? Not sure. Not sure. Maybe we need some onagers here, to be honest. We have 0 growth. Why? Quite strange. Maybe because of the winter. Yeah, I don't know. So... this city, it's the capital of this province, so it definitely has some walls. And basically, we maybe we won't go there, maybe not. Actually, I think I quite simple can just hold this settlement and fix all my problems on the right side, you know, just protect this my western borders from anyone. Unless some Mordor will arrive, and then I would need some extra actions. So, let me see. So can we do this? Let's try that. First, we will try with this one, and this one will keep his influence in case if he needs to help. So, keep going. There's no need to hire onager now, because we're still gonna need to hire the rest of the forces, and he's quite expensive. Yes, this is exactly what I was talking about. So now we can have for some reason he can be using his loyalty for this promotion. It's so stupid. This one spent all the influence, and we have only this one influence to use to keep loyalty for this guy and make him promoted. Okay, it worked. Good. Oh, we have some... What is this we have? Oh, it's the result for a rejection that we did to Mordor. So we have plus 50 influence for our king. That's nice. That's amazing, actually. We can use some stuff for that. Actually, this one, 50. We need 50. Let's wait for this guy, and he will promote this one. And we will use influence for this from this guy in case if we need. Right? Right? Yeah, that's amazing. So, if we don't have anyone to protect against, maybe we should start... Yeah, we will start hiring... Actually, I think I can hire the swordsman too, right? Haradrim swordsman. Yeah, they're much better than this desert spears. Do we have any spears? from the tier 3 unit, tier 2 units. Probably not. I don't see them. I see some Mahout units, but they will not be available. We can have horse archers. That's good. So we'll have like 4 of these guys, maybe 5, and like 4, maybe 3 of these guys to have some flanks protected and to have someone inside the front line, you know. So that's the plan. So since we will have these guys anyway, maybe we'll have some archers too. Maybe we have them, but I will decide later. So let's say, let's have 4. Let's have 4. Just 4 of these guys. Okay, let's have 2. And 2, 1, I don't know, this. Yeah, let's have them. Let's have 1 of this guy, and that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I think it's maybe quite a good time to, you know, finish this episode, because it's just a matter of time and until we'll hire this army. Then we'll attack these guys, and these guys, and these guys. And I will try during that time protect all other territories that I have, because these guys will not be sleeping. They will keep attacking probably. Maybe Mordor will arrive, maybe these guys will attack, maybe these guys. So it's kind of challenging, theoretically. But if they will be just sitting inside their settlements, it will not be challenging, as you may understand. So yeah, that depends on what they're gonna do. But we will prepare forces and we'll attack these guys. And that's the plan, and probably that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, write in the comments whether it is a good campaign to watch or not. Maybe you just don't like it, maybe you want another faction for me to play as in this mod. Maybe you want an additional campaign without This is Total War challenge, for example. I have one campaign in mind for a different faction, and it will not be This is Total War campaign. But the challenge will be quite high, quite significant. But it will be after this one. So, thanks for watching, see you next time.